Ravens fans, stop everything and listen to this. Derrick Henry is already playing at a high level, but the Ravens believe his best is yet to come. With an incredible history of stepping up in the most crucial moments and a special plan to keep him at his peak as the season winds down, the team is betting that Henry could be the game changer to accomplish something. But will he live up to the expectations and carry the offense in the most important games? And how are the Ravens planning to use this powerful weapon in the best way possible? Stay with me, because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Henry's role in this final stretch of the season. Go Ravens! Derrick Henry is the kind of player who seems to get more dangerous as the year goes on. If he's good in September, he's almost unstoppable by January. Over his career, his yards per carry steadily increase each month. 4.18 in September, 4.83 in October, 4.95 in November, and a staggering 5.89 yards in January. And what's even more impressive is that this season, he's already surpassing those numbers. This just emphasizes how much he's standing out and why the Ravens have so much confidence in what he can deliver moving forward. If you thought those numbers were impressive, think about this. Henry is still well-rested. Despite carrying the ball a lot, the team has been strategic in avoiding unnecessary wear. This means he's entering the final stretch with plenty of energy, while many other teams' players will be feeling the weight of the season. For the Ravens, this is the perfect scenario for him to continue his rise in the most crucial games. Now, imagine the impact when the games where every yard counts come around. Henry is not just a fourth-quarter force, but someone who can dominate when the team needs to make season-defining decisions. That's why the Ravens are so invested in him. He's shown he could be an unstoppable force, and with the bye-week break, he's primed to return even more explosive. But for his performance to reach its maximum, the team must use his energy the right way, something the Ravens are carefully planning. The Ravens aren't just relying on Derrick Henry's talent. They're making sure he's at his peak for the moments that really matter. Despite leading the league with 240 carries this season, Henry doesn't look worn out. That's because the team has been strategic, making sure not to overuse him. According to running backs coach Willie Taggart, Henry is fresh for this part of the season, something rare for a player who's had such a high workload in previous. But this isn't luck, it's preparation. Henry has a work ethic that impresses everyone on the team. He trains hard, prepares like few others, and always wants. This mentality, combined with the Ravens' careful planning, puts Henry in a unique position. He's ready to face the final stretch with more energy than most running backs in the league. And with the bye-week rest, the expectation is that he'll return even more determined to make a difference on the field. Moreover, the Ravens' plan goes beyond just keeping him rested. They know that using Henry intelligently at the right moments could be what defines the most important victories. While other players at the position begin to feel the weight of the season, Henry will have the energy to dominate and push the team forward. The challenge now is how he will use that renewed strength to shine in the most crucial games, a key factor in his role closing out this. Well, we're halfway through the video, but before I continue, I noticed you haven't left a like on this video yet. It's really important for YouTube to keep recommending my content to you, and it helps me keep bringing updates to you. So go ahead, hit that like button. It's free. Thanks. Let's keep going. If there's one player who knows how to shine in decisive moments, it's Derrick Henry. He's known for being the guy who, in the fourth quarter, when everyone else is tired, can keep up the pace and even get better. This applies not just to games, but also to entire seasons. And the Ravens know this. When the playoffs are in sight, and every game becomes a near decision, having someone like Henry is a privilege that few teams have. Even though he's had a slight drop in yardage recently, that doesn't diminish the trust the team has. Henry remains the key player for the Ravens offense. And Coach Willie Taggart pointed out something essential. He always wants the ball in the most important moments. Whether it's to close out a game or decide a tight contest, Henry wants to be the guy carrying the responsibility, and that mindset is what makes him so special. As the season winds down and defenses begin to wear down, Henry becomes even more dangerous. He has the perfect combination of strength, endurance, and focus to close out games and help the Ravens achieve their most ambitious goals. The team knows that with him leading the running game, the pressure on opposing teams increases, and the chances of winning grow. With all of this aligned, Henry has everything it takes to be the Ravens' game changer when it matters most. Now that you've seen how Derrick Henry could be the game changer for the Ravens' final stretch, the question remains, will he truly stand out in the most decisive games and carry the team to the title? With rest and the right plan, Henry has everything he needs to be the star in the critical moments. Will he live up to the high expectations? The season is reaching its peak, and anything can happen. The future of the Ravens could be decided in the upcoming games, and Henry has the potential to be the key player. So, Ravens fan, do you believe he will deliver what's expected of him and carry the team all the way? Leave your comment down below. I want to know what you think about Henry's role in the upcoming games and whether he will be the big name the team needs. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stay up to date with everything happening with the Ravens. See you next time.